Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I am Green Leader, and today we're getting back into some No Man's Sky. It's been a while. Haven't actually played No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky for a while, and hopefully. Oh gosh, I forgot one thing. No, I forgot to put in the actual No Man's Sky feed, so you can't even see what I'm doing here. Let's go ahead and get in a. I want to say it was a display capture, right? Yeah. It was just a game capture. No Man's Sky feed. Oh, crap baskets. Okay. This is what I get for not double checking everything when I actually start streaming. It's, as I said, it's been a while since I played No Man's Sky, and unfortunately, it's not helping. Not helping that it's not here. Anyway, hope you guys are having a great day. Yeah, Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. So I don't really expect a lot of people here today. But hey, we'll just see how it goes. First things first, let's actually get in a. We'll have to do a display capture because the. Yeah. There we go. Okay, and then that properties. No. Need to get a. There it is. Pull that down there so at least you can kind of see what's going on. There we go. Hey. And then we get the transform. Hopefully the game doesn't crash while I'm doing this too. Copy. And then paste. There we go. Okay, so now we've got the preview set up. Let's just go ahead and jump straight into the game. There we go, and we'll need to do the same thing here as well. Well, this is what happens. And we'll go get down below everything. Go. Go ahead and copy the transform here. Paste the transform. There we go. Go ahead and get rid of this. That. And we'll go ahead and this as well. Okay. Let's see if we can't get back into the game without it crashing. Okay. Proper welcome. Hi, how's everybody going? Gosh. I'm an idiot. Hope you guys are doing alright. We are going to be going through and playing some No Man's Sky. And we will be continuing on where I was doing something before. I don't remember what I was doing. I don't remember what I was actually trying to do. There's the ship stuff right there. I've already got this one here. What the hell was I doing, actually? I don't even remember. Collect living pearls. Okay. On this side, industrial, we need learn an industrial unit. Interesting, okay. Base, construct a storage container. Weapons, find and interrogate the pirate. Expanding the base, staff and expand your base. I've established the core of a habitat base out in the wilds. The planet seems a suitable place to settle down. Yeah. So I need to get Gravitino balls. That's right. That's right. And that's just the. And then I need to grow and harvest solar vines. Okay. Okay. Well. Yeah. This is I need to actually go report to Null. Port of Null to Nada. Find the Atlas interface. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Let's just go talk to Null. I have no idea if I'm actually in. There we go. I want it. There we go. Incoming message from the big giant head. Unfortunate news, traveler friend. There has been an incident, and the fleet has been badly damaged. I will prepare a full report for you, but in the meantime, I require your advice. Fleet auto diagnostics report of the frigate SS1. Borioke's Pride ship has sustained mission critical damage. Crew are incapable of performing maintenance. Further damage risks catastrophic failure. Let's recall the frigate. Man registered frigate SS1 Borioke's Pride returning to the main fleet for maintenance. Okay. And that ship has also been damaged. The frigate DSV Dance of Aneuda has sustained mission critical damage. Crew are incapable of performing the maintenance. Yeah, let's recall that ship as well. Okay then. So let's see what's what here. I don't remember anything. Actually, let me see if I can't get my my little database of stuff up. If I remember trying to set up a color coordination and I just couldn't remember what it was. So just let me check on something. 1 second. Not shared with me. No. I need to take a look at my drive. And no. Okay, so it's not in any of that. Stellaris, nothing from No Man's Sky. No, that's the settings optimization. Okay. I forgot to actually create one. So, let's actually go ahead and just quickly do that. Just for a second. Yep. There we go. Location, type, and color. There we go. El Mika, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. In a bit of a shit show so far, so it's been kind of crazy, but welcome to the stream. I am glad you are here. How's your Sunday going? So there's a distress beacon there. So that's normally a ship. Either that or a frigate. What else do we actually have in this system? I've got... There is a crashed freighter. A big part of the mission. And I got stuff there, which I don't actually remember what's what. I don't actually know where the fleet is either. System in my hand. Hold on. My name got pronounced right? Yes. Yes, I am actually always terrified of that, so I'm very glad I got your name right, El Mika. So, how's your day going? Hoping you're having a great Sunday. Out of range. No. I gotta go into the galaxy. 1 second, hostile. Okay, so I don't think that's my base. No, sirree, Bob. There is my base. Yep. That, I believe, is my base. No, that's not my base. That's... base. Sunday has been fair. Had in mind going to a local musical show, but I didn't end up having anyone to go with. Oh, I'm sorry, that sucks. Rest of the day spent with a few chores, games, currently eating, grinding, and MMO. Very nice. And checking streams on the side. Very cool. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. In fact, I was a little thrown off because your name looks very familiar, like we've met before. Maybe you popped in once before. I might be wrong on that, so I'm I'm pretty horrible with names, so I'll tell you that much. But thank you for taking the time to stop by. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's where my base is. That is a new icon though that I'm not familiar with. Span, space anomalies there, conflict, blah blah blah, construction, Corvax, blah blah blah. Damn. I popped in like once before, I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I knew your name sounded familiar. Well, thank you for stopping back again. I appreciate it. Okay, let's get out of here. How do I get? Okay, so now we gotta deal with some hostile ships approaching. Yep, come on. Bring it on. Bring it on. See what you got for me. I actually really like the space combat in this. It's pretty fluid, it's not too complicated, but it feels good. It just feels good. Hey, Zelman, how's it going, dude? Hoping you're having a good Sunday. One is nearly down. Okay, one down. And I'm getting help as well. That's fantastic. Hold on, let's see if I can't get this guy. Nearly got it. Oh yeah. Love getting a good space fight in like that. Okay, yeah, I'd be surprised for you to remember me from just that. I'm not sure how I got here. Raiding party? I think that actually sounds about right. Yeah, that actually does sound about right. I just don't remember which stream you came in from, but I do remember you, and remember that you came in on a raid, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I'm kind of good at remembering people, I'm just bad at remembering names, so that's just my only problem. Okay, hold on. Actually, before I do anything else, I was wanting to take a look at A, what I have set up for those. Then B, I know there's a crashed freighter there, but there was a mission here somewhere, and I don't remember where it is. That is... What am I looking at here? Well, what Norwegian streamers do I know? You know, I don't know a lot of Norwegian streamers, but like that's the weird thing, is that even though I don't know a lot of Norwegian streamers, I'm familiar with some Norwegian friends from Twitch. So like there's a couple guys that I know, like IGFS and Jajian and Wikd, or Lena as she is known. Like they're all from like Sweden, Norway, Nordic countries in general. I do tend to hang out in some day streams when I'm at work. So I've met people from Europe in that regard, but I don't know if any like streamers in particular. So actually, can I actually look at a map here? Okay, so this is the map of the area. So no. So I would like to upload that one. I not uploaded either of these. Interesting. That one's got a mission on it. Look at this one. No, that doesn't show me. No, that doesn't show me. Neither does that. Very, very interesting. okay, yeah, so Yix-Sima. Overgrown planet. And that's where I'm going. No, that's not where I'm going. This is what I get for getting confused about everything. This is what I get for setting up like a color coding system that I didn't actually write down, so now I'm very confused. That's Yix-Sima. Okay, so that's where I've got to go. Here we go. I'm going to a crash freighter for something or other. I got frost crystals there. How am I looking on... Oh, nice. Ooh, a gold nugget. That's pretty cool. Total value is only 3K. So if I go ahead and analyze it, what'll happen? Oh yeah, that's much more valuable. Heavy orienting work, I know, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so there's two things over there that I need to actually take a look at. Just so I can see what I set for what. I love No Man's Sky, but it still has that effect of being somewhat not exactly well optimized. Like entering planets still gives me a couple of jitters whenever I enter atmosphere. Alrighty then. So I have to do something with this crashed freighter. Go ahead and use this thing. Log, integrity compromise, patching. Yes, read the log, please. I do not like this. Forced to harbor Gek on board to get them safe passage across the stars. I logged a complaint. Let something... We encountered remnants of the Vy'keen Expeditionary Force. Their ships decimated, fragments of flesh, steel floating through the asteroid field. That's unfortunate. Sentinels scan their debris. We leave quickly. I refuse to take my crew any further. They should have told me why we're doing this. Why? There is no hope, is there? Wow. Most interesting. New mission. Salvage parts. Take a look at this. I do remember asking if you were in any way affiliated with Team GNR, but unfortunately you do not. Yes, that I also vaguely remember that as well. Do you know anything about them though? I don't. You know, I actually don't. GRN. Team GRN. I'm actually not familiar with them. GRN. Let's look up Twitch. I assume that is the basically the initials of what their team name actually is. So no, I don't think I am familiar with them. Oh, here's another question. Oh gosh, wrong computer to do that on. Let's do this on this one. Also makes me curious if you are from this one. Clothier. I remember somebody, I don't know if this is you or not, but I remember somebody coming in stream asking me about Clothier, saying, "Hey, aren't you from Cothier's stream or Cothier's Discord?" And I didn't realize that was the one that I had joined for. What was that guy's name? Started with an E, something about Victus. Cool guy who was playing Stellaris. RGN. For green. Oh, I see. Old group making troll videos of Team Fortress 2. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's actually pretty awesome. Yeah, no, I'm not familiar with them. Oh gosh, why do I keep alt-tabbing on No Man's Sky? That's the fastest way to kill it. Well, surprisingly, I've done it like 3 times and it hasn't died yet, which is amazing. Trihydrogen. What? Oh no, that's tritium. Duh. Here I got all excited about nothing. Okay, so what I was wanting to do was actually take a look at the log. Not that one. Not that one. Freighter salvage. There we go. Weapons research. I don't know where this one is. But we're gonna do freighter salvage. Okay, now if I remember correctly, what I can do is I can find it like that. And if I remember correctly, I can just go in through the top. Yep, there we go. Hello. Well, that's actually pretty cool. They've actually fixed it. They used to have it... Oh, I may have already dug this out. Yes, I have definitely already dug this out, haven't I? Yep. Or maybe not. Never mind. I haven't done that one yet. Yeah. Oh, I must have come here and dug this out. I remember specifically making this cave. Yep. Oh, baby. 250,000 units. Very nice. Okay, so we've hit up that one. There's one over there. There's one over there. And then there's one over here. A bunch of units. Get away from the radiation. Any others here? No, there's not. Let's go for that one. Okay, antimatter. Nice, so we can make some, not what I was wanting. Fall into the pit of radiation over there. See any others? One cargo pod over there. I have no idea if that's in or outside of the freighter. Outside, okay. How do I switch? Have I? Oh, okay. I forgot I got a new... okay. Forgot about the new rifle. Mass accelerator, mining beam, scanner, vacuum siphon, analysis. That's right. Very nice. This is what happens when you don't actually play a game in a long time. I think the last time I played this save of No Man's Sky, I had actually not had actually, but the last time I played No Man's Sky was back in November. It's now February, so this is what happens. You forget things. It is unfortunate. Let's see if I can build. Can't install stuff. Optical drill. I don't have any other stuff needed for that. Terrain manipulator. I need dihydrogen jelly and carbon nanotubes, which I believe I can just craft both of these. Here, nope. Carbon nanotubes. I believe I need 2 of them. One, and then build another. Thank you. And then I need dihydrogen jelly. right there. There we go. And then I can go ahead and build my nice, fancy terrain manipulator. 1 and 2. Thank you. And then what else should we actually be doing? Advanced mining laser. Hells to the yes. It's the wiring loom. We're gonna need carbon nanotubes and a hermetic seal. So we need to again build another one of these carbon nanotubes. I believe it's just one. And where is the hermetic seal? There it is. Perfect. Back to here. 1, 2. Advanced mining laser beam. Cool. Well, you have the option of just traveling with your same character to some faraway place where the lack of memory doesn't matter. True. That is also very true. Yeah. Problem is kind of OCD. So if I know I've been here before, I will 1000% like go out of my way to try and remember what the hell I was doing. Where the hell is this thing? Okay, it's on the one side that I didn't actually take a look at. There it is. So let's go ahead and get a nice little exit escape plan going on. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Go ahead and repair that. That'll then get me antimatter again. There's radiation because reasons. Now I want to say there's stuff. Really? Okay. So that's the flatten. Oh, I forgot they added all that. That is very cool. And right bumpers to change the size. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Just the one over here? It is just the one over here. So here we go. A whole bunch of units. Bunch of radiation. Nice. And then I think we need to... Let's go ahead. Nope. Go ahead and restore this with... Ooh. I don't know I could use dioxide to... Oh, that's pretty cool. I know I don't need... I know I need it, though. So I'd rather not. Let's go ahead and do that. Because I got a ton of oxygen. Okay, just go to the, nope. Nope. Yep. That's right, now I remember. Now I remember. So the idea is that when you actually... Yeah, that's right, okay. Yeah. So when you select the mission, then your waypoint will actually show up. So how far away is this? Oh, Elmika, I forgot to ask, what MMO you're playing? Very interested to actually hear. Oh, this is my base. Okay, okay, okay. Yep, this is my base. Okay. I'm just a doofus. Yep, there is my base. Then over here, if I remember, green is one of these. Twilight's Eve. Custom map in Warcraft 3. Oh, very nice. Very cool. I played Warcraft. Warcraft is pretty fun. Warcraft 3. Ah, this is a storage depot. Okay, okay. Let me just go ahead and land and just see what they call this. And that's a, yeah, it's a depot. Okay, now I'm actually gonna record this. It's a depot. Using green. There we go. Indeed, and there's a few reforged. There's a new reforged. I can't talk right now. Reforged version that came out recently. That is what I've heard. I've heard a buddy of mine, Nori Pete, regular in the chat. He was getting very excited about the reforged version. He loves Warcraft, and he said he was very happy with the reforged version that just came out. Okay, so green is this. Green is a depot. There's black and blue over there. Kind of want to remove that white icon because it's just confusing. What is this? Sweet root. That is most interesting. There's a stone nearby. Kind of want to get it, but I kind of don't. Is he happy about it? I find a lot of dislike. Really? That's interesting. I believe when I first spoke to him about it, he was saying that he had just basically picked it up and was just starting out with it. So I don't know if he seemed pretty happy about it at the time, but I don't know if he got a lot of time into it at that point. Like, it sounded like he had just picked it up, so maybe he might be disappointed with it later on. I don't know. There is a distinct possibility of that being the case. I know I've had games where initially it was fun, but then after a while it got old quick. So where? Ah, so that's the pirate mission right there. You can go ahead and do that one. Maybe he hasn't been subject to what has changed. Okay, interesting. So I'm curious, what's your take on that? Do you like it? Is it good? What's changed that you do or do not like? And keep in mind, so like I've played Warcraft 3. I did not get very deep into Warcraft 3. I just remember playing it for a couple of missions, you know, a couple of the starting out tutorial type of missions, and thinking, oh, wow, this is actually really fun. I can see why people were super into Warcraft, you know. Large ship proximity. What? Oh, okay. There's a freighter right there. Most interesting. I still don't... What? Oh, the purple is the freighter itself. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. That's the one that you can actually buy. That'll be your main freighter. You know what? Let's go to the blue one. Or let's go to the mission first. That's fine. I can live with that. Overall, I'm positive about Reforged, but, well, one sort of glaring issue currently, having the Reforged mode on takes too much RAM memory for me to play any basic map currently. Really? Now that's unfortunate. Yeah. It's kind of sad when a game does a bad job of optimizing their performance. And particularly taking up too much RAM, that's not a good thing. So... clearly they're not setting their level of detail properly and have kind of screwed up there. Sorry, I am a bit of a game designer myself, so so when I think of that, if they're having stuff that's taking up too much RAM, it's most likely one or two things. They probably have textures that are too high and that are loaded at all times, which again is all part of that level of detail type of situation. So they probably haven't set their level of detail correctly, where, you know, if things are off screen, they're not properly being de-resed or, you know, taken out of memory enough that it's, you know, not going to be affecting it. At least that would be my guess. I mean, there's a bunch of different possibilities there. This is the guy I've got to talk to. You, Lifeform Savior. Korvax was their slave. Korvax forced to operate pirate frequencies, but no more. Korvax hopes Lifeform believes their virtue. Gift of technology in exchange for silence. If Lifeform attempts to report Korvax to authorities, Korvax will take lethal countermeasures. Wow, okay. Lifeform offers up their advanced survival data. They claim to have been an innocent forced into a life of piracy against their will. Oh, wow. The threat against my life does little to support their claim of innocence, but I have what I came for. I take the advanced survival blueprints and leave. There's nothing more for me here. Might as well get this as well. Get the navigation data. Oh, there's more. Get more nanites. I love nanites. I love getting nanites. Perfect. And that will be more nanites there as well, I believe. Oh, it didn't want to give it to me. Galactic Trade Terminal. There's another thing right there, which I don't particularly care about. 1, 2, and 3. But still, this has done for a lot of classic version too. Oh, okay, interesting. Perhaps I think it is something they looked into in beta, but like, let's see. Yeah, possibly. Currently, my whole Warcraft 3 takes up 664 megabytes. And this is a large custom map. I think it is at least exceeded 2.5 gigabytes in normal reforged mode. Wow, yeah. Yeah, that's a... yeah, that is a big difference. You know. Wow, that's insane. Crazy. Okay, so we got this. Let me just go ahead and grab the save here. Get the area charted. Let's go ahead and do this one as well. In fact, yeah, let's actually take it. Put that in the exosuit. This one as well. Exosuit. Gek Nip, and what was the other one? At Gek Relic. Very nice. Already scanned those. Organic rock. Can't scan it either. What do I need for this? Battery or phosphorus? And I don't want to use phosphorus quite yet. Can I build a battery? And what do I need to build a battery? Ion battery, which I need cobalt, and ferrite, which I have... not a lot of both. Is it it's ferrite dust. I'd rather just go ahead and hop in my ship. Which I should probably go on a little bit of a cobalt run. Am I doing on dihydrogen? I'm doing pretty well on. Carbon I'm doing okay on. Oxygen I'm doing very well on. He gets more sodium though. Oh, hello. Oh, he's so cute. Oh crap. And this is the reason why I actually have so much oxygen. I always kill these planets. Or not planets, but plants. The irritation of having to deal with those things all the time is just annoying. Ooh, hello. Give me another word. I love words. Ouch. I wonder if it'll get pissed because I'm killing this thing. Yep. He's not too aggressive. Just scan me. Okay, interesting. Korvac's word for as. Okay. Oh, I'll just go on through here then. This will also bring back up my thing here. Okay, so we got that taken care of. Now it's going to want me to go back home. Let's go to another mission quickly before I go. Before I go back, I should say. So that's return. Gravitino balls. We need to get some Gravitino balls. In order to do this, we got to go to, like, a... We got to try and find an actual, whatchamacallit. There's ancient ruins, basically. So if I missed this game, I actually have. So I've been playing No Man's Sky since it first came out, and I've restarted multiple times just because certain updates, they pretty much change everything. So I just decide to restart every time that they've done it. Ooh, trade hub right here. Hello. So I felt like I should have restarted it, and so that's what I did with this, particularly with this with the stream of this content. I started an actual save game specifically for this stream, and that way I could kind of go through everything on stream. For me, like, the thing I love about this is just the planetary interference, really. But I love the exploration. I love finding stuff. I love finding new species and new whatever. And so, like, I'll spend actually a lot of time just on a specific planet, just trying to find stuff. So, yeah, I enjoy it. Anything that lets me explore and find stuff is always good for me. Okay, so what are we doing for blue? Blue is a gateway. Blue is a gateway. Perfect. Gateway. Blue. I'm gonna go see if, because I can also change the color of this. Ooh, hello. Thank you very much. I'll take a large dihydrogen crystal. I want to say if I go into edit mode, no. Beacon. Yeah. It won't let me. Will allow me to save it though. No, I don't want to pick it up. Okay, so I can't change it, so the gateways are just going to be blue. I'm fine with that. Legacy of Likapu. Likapu, maybe. That's right, and you can actually charge these, and that'll give you, like, the actual address of this gateway, which is pretty cool. Stellar material, what the hell is that? Oh, interesting. Copper, cadmium, emerald, indium, and activated copper. Fascinating. A stellar material, energy, dihydrogen, okay. Sodium, carbon. Yeah, and then it just does that all the way around. So I could actually activate it now. I don't necessarily want to. At least not yet anyway. I'd rather come back to it, which is why I left the beacon here in the first place. And again, before I actually leave any other beacons, I want to just go through and make sure I've decided on what beacons are to be where. So we've got a black icon over there. Let's go ahead and see what's there. Actually, before I forget, one other thing. kill that thing quickly. Get that, get a little bit of oxygen. Pick up the nanites from here. I'm actually curious what I could turn it into, so I'm just going to put it there. If you were to join some people in a new Minecraft server, and you got tasked with making some maps and chart them out, that would be a happy job for you. Yes, actually, that would be pretty interesting. I've actually done that with Minecraft on multiple occasions where I finally got to the point where I could make a map, and so I just stopped everything that I was doing and went around and actually got all the map data for that map. Because if I remember correctly, when you make a map, it basically creates or allows you to chart like the area within like a 64 cube radius of when you first created the map. If I'm remembering correctly, I could be wrong on that, but and then what I do is I just go ahead and explore, and it was so cool to actually find like, you know, you go and find caves, and you go and find, you know, like those, I wouldn't call them like canyons, but they're like just basically giant openings in the ground where you can go down. There's normally like a big dungeon there. I didn't even see what the word was. Yeah, you can relate to that. You've been there. Yeah. Yeah, it's very enjoyable for me to do that. I can't. Oh, there. Yep. No. Nope. I'm not getting it. There we go. Now I got it. Starts with an empty area around where the map is made. Yes. Yes. Okay. Good. I do remember that correctly. Wasn't there a second? I remember seeing. Wait, I think I got that one, right? Fairly certain I got that one. Did I not get that one? Oh, there's some buried technology there. Very nice. There's a knowledge stone right there. Yeah, I got this one already. And I got that. There's some more damaged machinery. More damaged machinery right here. And obviously some sodium, which is always nice. Interesting. This is essentially crap. A facium. But that's actually cool that I can actually pick it up from the damaged machinery. That's very cool. That'll get me some more nanites. Which, if you're not familiar with the game, nanites are how you actually unlock technology. At least that's how it used to be anyway. Could be wrong on that, but I remember it still being nanites that you actually use for stuff. Technology. Well, damage technology. I'm sorry, that's actually wrong. Yeah, I am wrong. Because the way it works now is it's instead of nanites are used to buy installable technology, and you need to use salvage tech to actually unlock blueprints. Oh gosh. You can go ahead and die. Thank you. Whoops. You have learned the Korvax word for biological. I think that's the other thing that is pretty cool. It's just the idea that you're learning a new language. So the next time I go and meet somebody that actually says that word, it'll actually make sense. It won't be like a bunch of garbage, garbled up, you know, language or words when you read it. Oh, that's cool. Fire berries. Oh, distress beacon. Ah, that would be that. I'm fine with that. That's salvage tech. Oh. It's a damaged machinery. There's the salvage tip. Let me just go ahead and get this. There we go. Scrap baskets. Okay. Can I? Yes, I can. Perfect. This will also put. What do I actually have here? Okay. So this I can definitely put in here. This I can put in here. And this we can put in here as well. If I remember correctly, silicon powder I can actually turn into glass. So I don't mind leaving that there. Antimatter, we can actually create another warp cell as well, so what do we need for, ferrite dust, so I need to actually, well, actually before I forget, grab that. Let's go ahead and hop into the ship so I'm not burning to death. Go ahead and let that recharge. We'll also recharge. Nope. Recharge my life support systems. Some oxygen there. And there we go. Is that copper? I have copper. I know I've got plenty of chromatic metal, but not copper. I need ferrite dust as well. So why don't we go ahead and just grab some ferrite dust. Yeah, I know, I know. Oh, I got geode. Very nice. Another geode. Oh gosh. It's a rock creature thingy. I can't scan it. Apparently, if I destroy it, there we go, that got me Mordite. New item recorded. Meaty chunks. Lovely. Okay, so that's a whole lot better. Now, if I analyze this, this should give me some pure ferrite. Okay, I'll gladly take that. So I've got that, and then we can go ahead and now build another warp cell. No, too far. Too far. Where's the ship? There is the ship. Oh, hello. Chunks in here as well. Let's just grab some. Copper's good to have. It's used in a whole lot of crafting requirements. It's a decent sized deposit as well, so it's always good. think that is it. It's carbon, magnetized ferrite, and anodized cobalt. Okay, yeah, I think I'm done here. See, this is my problem. I always get all sidetracked by looking, oh, there's stuff here. Oh, there's stuff here. Oh, there's stuff here. Never opened that. See, I was about to do it again. Oh, hello, boys. Yeah, that's quite a ways away. That is a very long ways away. How far away is this? It still feels like I'm not entirely there yet. Yep, there we go. Okay, it's loaded. Okay, so black we're doing as a crashed freighter. Crashed. And let's see if I can't write this out right. Crashed freighter is black. Let's try and get some formatting going here. Yep, there we go. And I don't think I actually did anything with this. I just left it, so that is cool. Oh, and there's a thing right here too, which is just a... yeah, that's not even an outpost. That's just a random floating store. That's not worth going to. I really need to actually find like a... there's a building that you can find, and that'll actually give you... oh, hello. This is kind of... oh gosh. This is kind of the thing I'm looking for. Goodbye. Now this is the thing I'm looking for. It's a waypoint. If you access it, it'll normally help you find stuff. Yep. Minor settlement detected. Perfect. Destination reached. Indeed. Okay, and then this is kind of like that last place we went to. Nice. Navigation data. Get me some nanites right there. These things. 1, 2, and 3, so that'll give me condensed carbon. That's it, okay. Let's talk to this guy. The entity tilts their head to one side and passes a hollow metallic mask to me. My best guess is that it's some sort of data extraction device for electronic life forms, or perhaps even data insertion. My head can just about fit inside. Traveler, the Korvax convergence, something, 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 your something. Your destiny. Lifeform looks on with interest, pointing to their head. They concentrate their lights on me. Arcs of electrical crackle over the surface of my mask. I think I'm going to use while thinking about my journey. Gingerly, I place the device upon my head. At first, nothing happens, and then there is a white flash. Pain, indescribable. As it fades, I catch a glimpse of something. Words cannot describe it, but I know of utmost certainty that it was the heart of the Korvax convergence. I cannot bear it. I remove the device, and nanites spill from my hand. Interesting. So NMS is pretty replayable from new saves, is it? It kind of is, just because not so much for the storyline, but for the just where you end up appearing in the galaxy, and you'll always spawn in a different place as you start a new game. So you'll always spawn on a new system in a new planet, usually one that's hasn't been found yet. So there is some replayability in that sense. There is a bit of annoyance though, because you can't bring your blueprints through with you. That makes sense. So as you play the game and go through the story, you actually unlock blueprints that allow you to build new stuff, that allow you to do new things. But the problem is that as you do that, if you then start a new save, none of that follows. So normally, the best time to really start a new save is normally if you're doing what I'm doing, if you're streaming it, or if you are starting a new save after a major update, which they tend to do one about every 6 to 9 months. So, yeah. Open the door, please. Oh my gosh. You want an NG Plus instead? Kind of, and I think there might be talking out my ass here when I say this, but I think there might already be something like that in place. But I might be wrong. So, don't take my word too closely for that, because I might be 100% wrong when I say that. But there might be something already in place for that. But yeah, I mean, as I said, generally speaking, because I know that they tend to put out updates every 6 to 9 months, and major we're gonna completely change the game kind of updates. That's normally a good time to restart a save or start a new game, just because it's it's a good way to go through the tutorials, relearn everything, learn some of the new changes that they put in place. And I want to say that's actually when I started the save as well. It was just after they did the Beyond update, I think. It was the one that happened back in October. Okay. Now, where the hell should I go from here? Well, let's see actually what's around us. There is actually an unknown building up there. Plants. Plants are fine. I mean, not horrendous, but something supposedly in there. Oh, I have already gotten this. If it's inside, I've already got it. Sentinel over there. some buried technology over there, and some damaged machinery as well. There we go. And another unknown building. Ah, no. Where is that? There it is. Okay. That really is buried, isn't it? Very nice. The 4 salvage data. Pick up some sodium while I'm here. That's right. How? It's actually not too far at all. Go ahead and head over there. This is also one of the things I wish that they would actually fix up a little is the pop-in. As you saw there's a whole bunch of pop-in on the screen as I started to approach certain things. Oh, this is cool. These are always cool. Because these are actually exosuit upgrades right here. So that is always a nice find. Go ahead and grab the save. Ooh, and that got me navigation data. Oh, I can do that. Okay, cool. Faulty something or other, antimatter. Okay, and then there's cobalt. So I need antimatter. What do I need for antimatter? I've already got it. Perfect. There we go. So I can either do that, or that. Kind of like the cargo slot. Fire beans. This is cobalt. Something I don't see every day. Cobalt's not normally something that you'd find in a big deposit like that. Cobalt's normally, like, if you just go underground, so like above ground, all these like stones that you find, they're all ferrite. But as you go underground, all the stones instead become made of cobalt, generally speaking. So, pretty interesting that they've actually put a giant cobalt deposit like there. It's pretty cool. Interesting. Go ahead and save and chart this place. Now, I was thinking of actually leaving a beacon here, but generally speaking, these places actually aren't that useful. And when I say that, I mean as in it's like, unless I'm doing a mission, I generally wouldn't come back to a place like this. because normally all the stuff that you would need is, you know, part of a mission, so it'll always highlight it for you and actually say this is where you need to go. Whereas for like crashed freighters, as you know go away from them, they generally, you lose your beacon to them, and then you've got to try and guess where they were. Same thing with gateways. Same thing with, you know, the depots as well. Unless they're part of a mission, you generally can't find them again. So it's nice to have them because there is a reason to go back without a mission. We'll use this one. Well, speaking of which, hold on. Did I actually forget to put on a blaster on my multi-tool? I think I did. Yeah, see, I don't have my blaster here. Let's get this thing. I need chromatic metal and carbon nanotubes. Do that. There's chromatic metal. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna do it inside. There we go. That's better. 1 and 2. Okay. Oh, I need one more. Okay. I'm probably gonna need to go on a carbon run as well. There we go. Oh, I haven't scanned that. Very nice. Another 18 grand. Carbon and Fecium. This is just plain carbon. Are those big changes the game goes through always for the better, though? For the most part, they actually are. I have yet to have a change where the change was for the worse. It's always been for the better, for the most part. The only issue that I've had, generally speaking, is that sometimes the changes tend to lead to a little worse performance. But like the last 2 or 3 changes have all been improvements performance-wise. All being, you know, basically... Oh, hello. There's a thing over there. Manufacturing facility. Here I come. But yeah, they're generally actually pretty good improvements over what it was the previous time, you know? It's one of the things that I really respect about Hello Games, is that they've been working very hard to actually make the game better. I mean, they could have just given up back in 2016 when they initially released it. They could have very easily just said, you know what, we're just going to call it good and, you know, move on to the next project. Instead, they actually continue to work on it, fix things, improve things, and add stuff that people were complaining about. So, oh gosh. So, developers like Hello Games, I will support pretty vigorously, just because they're actually willing to listen to the community and they're willing to continue to work on something, even if it's, you know, if the initial release has been disappointing. So. True, respect to them for that. Did not see these changes. Other game coming back then. Yeah. Defied expectations. Oh yeah. 100%. See, now this is something I could actually come back to. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this and then put down some sort of save beacon. I think this would be one of the changes that I'd love to actually see them make going forward. So let me kind of show you something that's a little disappointing. It's been like this since the beginning, so it's nothing new, but it would be really nice. Go ahead and upload this and upload this and upload. There we go. Like, they've done some like really cool things with how this view looks, actually looking at all your discoveries on certain planets and being able to look at not the galaxy, but the system as a whole, and then being able to go through and actually, you know, very easily look at all of your... Oh, I've already upgraded that one. Nope. Easily look at all your discoveries quite easily. My only annoyance here is the waypoints, right? So the more waypoints you find, you get nanites for uploading them. But the problem is that, like, it doesn't give you any sort of like location or address as to where these are, and these things are fixed. You can go back and find them, which is part of the reason why I put down beacons. But part of the reason why I put down beacons in the first place is because you can't actually go back, select one, and say, now point me to this one, so I can come back here. Instead, I have to put down a beacon so that it can actually, you know, viably be found again. And this is my save beacon. I need some metal plating here. I want to say I needed 2. Yep, 2. Okay. So I'm gonna put this down. Actually, I'm gonna put it like there. There we go. And crap baskets. I forgot to actually decide on what color I wanted. So, so that's actually yellow. See, that was the black. What do we want to use for this? I don't want to use green. I want to do kind of orange for manufacturing. Hopefully that'll actually show up as orange. No, see, that's showing up as blue. Okay. Not what I was wanting. So, okay, so the outer color is the actual beacon name, or beacon color. Orange and blue. There's orange and blue. There we go. Okay, so that's green, and that's what we're going to use for that. That's gray and black. No, that's black and yellow. Or black and black. So we're going to use... Get me back to that orange and blue. That there, and there it is, orange. Save that. That orange. As I can't spell. There we go. And what do we call it? What is this called? A manufacturing facility. Now this is a place where you can actually come and you can actually break your way in, but when you do, I believe you can get like blueprints for certain things. So, the viable place to come back to. I'm gonna go ahead and call in my ship. This is, yeah. Hello, ship. Okay. So we need to move over here. So we're gonna move over here to... Nope. Move this to the ship. Yep. Yeah, we'll move this to the ship as well. Okay, what are the missions that we've got so far? Oh, that's right. I need to go and find some Gravitino balls. In order to do that, we need to actually go and find a, whatchamacallit. Yeah. Sorry, thinking about different things. We need to go find a... In fact, I might be able to... No, I can't, but I can go and I can buy it. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and we're gonna go to the, we're gonna head back out to the station. With the station, you can actually go ahead and buy stuff as well. You can buy, navigation data to certain things. And I need to find navigation data to the ancient ruins. This is where I can find Gravitino balls. There it is. Let's go and recharge this. Thank you. Actually, where I need to go is this way. So we need to talk to that guy. This guy? Ah, that's right. He's a mission agent. This is a guild agent. And this is the mapping, yep, cartographer. Korvax looks up swiftly, scans me, then reveals their catalog of maps and charts. Cartographic entity requests planetary data. Something from something, exchange for something of something something. Advanced research for all, indeed. We're gonna go ahead and ask for help. What does that actually get us? Ask the cartographer for help. They point at a map on their screen and towards a depiction of the waypoint towers found at most planetary sites. They seem to be requesting I gather data from these towers. Not what I want to help. Exchange maps. Ooh. Very nice. Emergency chart, commercial chart, alien cartographic data. That's what I need. What do I need to buy this? Exchange one chart, exchange navigation data for new charts. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and use it. Plot of course, please. Thank you. Signal detected. Quick, easy, much better than having to try and find that building. Because there are buildings that'll also get you that data for free. But in my case, I don't know where they are, and I'm somewhat annoyed by it. So, where is it? It is over here. Nope. Fine, we'll get a little closer. stop going there. No, stop going there. Okay, the game just wants to lock onto the home base. It's fine, it's nothing in the world, it's just super annoying. There we go. Okay, this was not exactly what I thought. It might be it. It might be it. Let's go ahead and land. I haven't already come here, have I? Must have. Oh, but it's gonna trigger anyway. I hear the distant voices of the Korvax entities who once worshipped here. As they whisper, words written in my own language glow faintly on the monument. The echoes want to be heard. Eheu! For the dark times, before the entities of the Korvax worshipped the Sentinels. Through them, the Convergence found the formula of enlightenment. Now we calculate our own path, seeking to further enhance the mind of all that is all that is one towards an understanding of the Atlas. Always go seek knowledge of the past. Historical data revealed, which will then give us a location for where we need to go. There it is. Off planet. The ancient ruins are very cool because you can actually get some really nice stuff there. That is most interesting. I'm just curious, maybe there's... So... That one's been used already. What about the others? Maybe 2 or 3. Yeah, I must have come here before. It's interesting. How are we doing on cobalt? We're kind of low. What the hell? See, now these things are pretty cool. Actually, these things are Amberlin pearls. There's a certain amount of cash you can actually get for these. What? I don't understand what the hell that is. Fascinating. I have no idea what this is, or why it appeared. Did I place that? I don't know how. Oh, okay, interesting. Huh. That you are correct, sir. I didn't even realize that was a thing. That's cool. Boom. There it is. Most interesting. must have just been you know, spamming the X button and then switching into that view to try and scan the Emberlyn Pearls. That would explain what happened. So, thank you. I appreciate that, Almika. I usually place those by accident as well. Yeah. So. Makes sense. So, have you played... So, then I take it you've actually played No Man's Sky as well. That's cool. Yeah, I think we've got enough. We've got enough right now. Let's go ahead and get rid of this thing that's right here. Okay. Yes, I've played this game, did for a while after the Beyond update. There we go. Okay, that makes sense. Then WoW Classic got released, and I've been wanting to get the time to go back to No Man's Sky since. Yeah, you do miss it. Yeah, it's a great game. I thoroughly enjoy it. Nice, love catching it. No, let's not. What? A warp hypercore. That's new. Oh, that's cool. I don't really need to worry about that. Fix that up. Also, there's the factor about having a game that I can have at the side of watching on Twitch. Yeah, I know, right? It is nice. It is nice to be able to have a game like that. There we go. Go ahead and land. So there's two things I need to do here. One is I need to get the Gravitino balls. The other is I need to actually dig down and find the keys, which it looks like I've already done. Have I already? Oh, but I can still take advantage of it. Nice. So there's one key. You usually need about 3. There's a key right there. Yep. Number 2, and oh gosh. Number 3. Sure, these are actually worth only about 3,000 or 1,000 each, so. Yep, 1, 2, and 3. Rare item found. Calcified crab jawbone. Approximately 835 years old, this fossil was already ancient before it was placed in the storage by some long-lost civilization. Its true age is unfathomable. Nice, and that'll usually be worth some amount of cash. Yep, 600,000 units. Not a lot, but not bad either. Now, if I remember correctly, there's that as well. And getting any more of those keys really aren't worth it. There's the Gravitino bulb there. So just buckets. So there's the one. And there's always one that always seems to be a bit of a bust. Which is one of my complaints about this. I hear it. I can't see it. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Well, say, although the exploration thing is something I went in favor or specializing in trading and crafting. I mean, that also works too. I mean, that's also a quick way of getting, you know, of getting cash and getting all sorts of stuff that way, so it works. It's very doable to do that. There's one over here. No, life support. There we go. There. Okay. There's one, and I know that's gonna piss off Sentinel there. And that's fine, we're just gonna go ahead and ignore it. We can grab this one as well. The big boy. Get in the ship and let's head out. There we go. Run away! Sweet. And before we head into space, because if we go into space, that'll definitely get the Sentinels on us in space, which is rather annoying. Oh, do you change the difficulty that you play in? You know, I don't think I have. I think I just went with whatever the normal difficulty is. I'm not doing hardcore or anything. I know that's another way to actually go, is playing hardcore. So if you die, you die. You lose that save. If I remember correctly. I might be wrong on that. But like at that point with hardcore mode, you've got to like worry about you know, eating and drinking, I think, if I remember correctly. And then if you die, you actually die. You lose that save. So you have to start up another one. There's a creative mode as well, if I remember correctly, and that you can use to kind of build whatever you want. Wait. Stop. Oh, just a knowledge stone. Okay. Let's just actually head back home. Crash freighter, which I don't care about. Already dealt with that crash freighter. I don't know why it's still showing. Should have actually grabbed a drink before I started. before we head into the planet, I do want to do something else quickly. I'm gonna pull in the freighter. And I'll also bring in the frigates that I need to repair. Yep, there they are. So how many were they? 3 or 4? Did the creative mod still lead to the environmental hazards? Or mode? You know, I actually don't know. I haven't spent much time outside of the regular, so I don't know. That's why I'm a little fuzzy on exactly, you know, what each mode actually does, if that makes sense. That's right, that's a signal booster. Okay, so I need to quickly talk to the armorer. And I also need to go talk to the, something else. Nope, not him. Not him. Armor. Hello. But yeah, I want to say there were 4. Normal, survival, creative, and I want to say there's one more. And I forget what it is. It is done then. Have you made them suffer? The armor begins to cough. They do not appear to be in good health. Confirm. I shall decrypt their data, interloper. May it bring you glory, but I have another task for you. It is almost the end. Oh my. Blueprints, advanced ion battery. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, and a blueprint for that as well. Nice. There is structure on this world, a depot of little consequence. To the Sentinels, grah. They will defend it to their last drone. Attack it. Draw the ire of the Sentinels. Then our hunt can begin. While you are away, I shall create a powerful upgrade so that your weapon is fit for our great war. Captain Heiua appears to have declined even further. This longing for hunt seems to be the only thing keeping them alive. The Vy'keen asks that I destroy a depot so that the Sentinels will seek us out. They promise to work on some sort of weapons upgrade while I am away. Okay, go ahead and do that. Go. I will prepare your weapon, interloper. You can rely on my work. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'll also just go check on the, Indeed. I know I played some survival difficulty, but seeing someone strain their timers were longer for being in an easier difficulty. Really? Interesting. Yeah, that'd be interesting to check out. Pick up some of that. Pick up some of that. Nice. Wow, that actually got me a ton of stuff. That is very cool. What? Oh, that's the Gravitino ball. And I got these Amberlin pearls, which I need to actually get rid of. And where? Ah, that's where it went. No, I'm gonna go ahead and put these in cargo. See if maybe that'll be... Yeah, there we go. Okay, normal, survival, permadeath. That's the one that I was thinking of. And creative. Okay. Okay, so there is actually a difference between 2 of them. You're gonna go ahead and... no. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then delete. Yep. And I think I'd rather put in... Nope. Nope. Where is specialist farming? Hello, farming. So, I want to put in another one of these so we can get 2 of them going at the same time. Then we can get 2 of the frost one there. Destroyed the depots, that's fine. So this is normal. Yes, I am playing on normal. Therefore, I've been struggling more than this. Yeah, possibly. Survival is intense. Permadeath, obviously, you know, you die. No coming back if you die. And then creative is, you know, creative is just you've got access to everything. I didn't actually build anything up here. Interesting. Interesting. So that's at 80%. That's at also 80%. Nice. That's right. So this will actually keep operating well into the night. Traveler, you gather data as you explore, do you not? I find myself hungry for information, for details of the world beyond. My current research requires fine-grained mineral analysis. Would you be able to assist? Yes. Here. It's the data. Hey, Hugh, perfect traveler. This will greatly aid my research. Please take these nanites as compensation for your work. Cool. Love it. I was wanting to look at, though... What was the one that required the, Gravitino? Need a grow and harvest solar vines. Where's the one that needs the Gravitino? That's the one, the Overseer. Okay. Did you enjoy your adventure, friend? Oh, just make sure I've got... Yep, there we go. Those are solar panels functioning indoors. Yes, I believe it's a bug. I'm still running with it because it makes it so much easier because now I don't have to wire everything in. Because these, apparently these types of buildings actually allow for very easy wiring of energy. So like if I connect these buildings together, they are automatically wired together. I don't have to add any extra wiring for it. It's pretty nice. Did you enjoy your adventure, friend? Your expedition to find our orb? I have waited for you faithfully. There is something about the way Free Hop speaks that for all their kind words suggests a resentment saved only for the deepest of enemies. Ooh, okay. But they would not have come to work for me here if we were enemies. Of course not. We are friends. The Overseer asked for the Gravitino Ball so they can finish the Starship technology design with the Gravitino Ball. As ever, I'm so grateful for your assistance, friend. Nice. Positron ejector. That's like a shotgun, basically. Reduce range and rate of fire. Users are encouraged to engage their targets in close proximity. Yep. I'm not building it right this second. Have you ever wondered what happens after death? Between expiration and rebirth, meditate upon annihilation, harvest Mordite from the dead. It is the only way to escape. Since the Overseer arrived, I have had a recurring dream, a nightmare that seems like a memory. Flesh merged with metal in a world of glass that blinks. A planet with green skies and an obsidian moon. A dream where I see my grave. As I snap back to reality, there is a moment before I can shake the image that would on the world lingering before my eyes. Sorry, that wound on the world lingering before my eyes. The Overseer asked me to harvest Mordite, a material found in the bodies of slain creatures. Accept. The Overseer has served me well. Perhaps their task will free my mind from this lingering nightmare. Okay, so I need Mordite. How much do I need? So I'm gonna put this on the ship. Wrong thing to hit. How much, though? 100. Okay. Well, here goes. Sorry. Sorry, animals, but you're gonna die. Meaty chunks. Sorry, buds. Sorry, little fella. Okay, we are at 70. Sorry, little bud. 79. So we need just another 20. Ow. Kinda hate those things. Particularly when I fly over them and I'm sure I didn't hit them and yet it still grabbed me. That would be it right there. Well, one of them. I hear creatures. I just don't know if they're actually in the water or if they are. Oh, hello. Sorry, fellas. I kind of need your stuff. Don't run away. Don't run away. Oh. One more. One more. Sorry, bud. Okay, there's 110. Nice. More nanites. Gladly take that. I can see the change in you, friend. You have completed your task, and I have seen the world as you see it. I do not entirely understand what I've done for the Overseer, but they seem once again ready to reward me for my actions. Here, take these schematics. May the things you build always remind you of those you killed to construct them. Okay. Geology cannon. Terrain destruction device. Large bore projectile launcher. Propels plasma shells designed for rapid ground excavation. Charged with unstable plasma. Warning, explosive hole creation may also damage nearby organic matter. I.e., it's a grenade. So, rare metal element, which I don't have. Okay. That's interesting. It normally, like, just pops me straight into another one. Hold on. I do want to see... So the log... Industrial survey. Learn an industrial unit. I don't know what this means. Build a storage container. Weapons research. Grow and harvest solar vines. Let's actually set that one up as well. Shouldn't be a way to... like, it'll normally tell me how long it takes for it to grow. I mean, everybody looks like it's grown quite a bit. Solar vine. I need solarium. So let's go ahead and actually build... no. Metal plating, I'm gonna need 2 of them. 1, 2, excuse me, 3, and then 4. Nope. Yes, please. So there's 1, 2. Well, that's fine. Actually, we can just work with that. And we'll come back with some solarium for that one. I have that, and that. I need solarium, solar vine. Which I actually don't think grows on this planet. See, those are star bulbs. Yeah, star bramble. Well, maybe that does actually give me solarium. Hold on. No, that gives me star bulbs itself. It doesn't get me solarium. We need to go to a warm planet, which we did kind of just come from. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and leave the planet because I need to go check on something quickly. Slash move things around. So I want to go ahead and sell stuff. Do you know, there's actually something I forgot I wanted to do. See, there's something else I can actually set up. There's the exocraft terminal. No, we already have. Yep. Storage. We're just gonna go ahead and build one. It apparently needs power. Fascinating, really. But we'll go ahead and just place it right there. Go ahead and get, where is our power? Be under tech. Power, there we go. Fascinating, but you know what? It works, so I'm not going to complain. Ooh, they've upgraded this. This used to not be 20. This used to be like 5 slots, so that's actually really nice. Interesting. Go ahead and not use it quite yet. I don't know if there's anything I really want to keep there. A lot of the stuff I want to just sell. Let's put the Mordite in here with the ship. Let's go ahead and put this in here as well. Put all the stuff I really want to sell just in there. Well, the Geknip and the relic are somewhat worth keeping. No, 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 I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it. What am I thinking? Okay, we're gonna go sell all that stuff. Then we're gonna go to the freighter, pick up my other ship. And then we're gonna go and obviously fix the other ships as well, and then we're gonna go deal with that pirate stuff. It's kind of interesting that the you look at the sun, it actually ends up whiting out and keeps fading back and forth between black and white. It's kind of interesting. We're gonna go this way, actually. Here we go. And then sure we're on sell. Switch to the starship. Here we are. I want to sell this, the calcified crab jawbone. Yeah, let's just sell the living slime. I don't really want to sell the gold. I mean, that's actually useful for building on a freighter. Go ahead and sell that stuff, though. Sell Herox. Sell the rest of metal. Spacium and the Mordite and the meaty chunks. Sell the Gravitino ball. Gek relic. There we go. We're already up to 2 million units. Pretty nice. Okay, so there's that. That should be good on there. The Geknip. How did I not sell the Geknip? Go to... Yep. There's the Geknip. Okay. Nope, not that one. Nope. Yep. Welcome to the trade with Korvax Technology. Something available. Purchase upgrade modules. I want to get a whatever the highest level. It's a mining beam, plasma launcher, scanner module. Yes, yes, please. Supremely powerful upgrade to the multi-tool scanning. Something. Module is flexible and exact upgrade statistics are unknown until installation is complete. Scan radius, discovery date. Yes. This is the one I want. Always want to get the S-class scanner modules here. And I've got more than enough nanite clusters to be able to buy this. There we go. Go ahead and install that here. Okay, so what does this do? Scan radius plus 36, and then fauna analysis plus 6,000%, and flora analysis. So that's the first one. Here's the second one: scan radius plus 40, flora plus 9,000, and fauna plus another 6,000. That is nice. That is very nice. So that should be basically plus 12,000 and nearly 15,000 for the flora. Overall, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Okay, javelin upgrade. Extends the firing chamber of the blaze javelin, allowing the internal particle accelerator to reach both greater mass and speed. Significantly improves weapon damage. Interesting. I want to place it right here. Sorry. It's my OCD. I want everything to line up nicely the way I want it. You know, we got the combat sensor there. Okay. Now that we're done here, let's head over to the freighter. Nice fighter ship right there. Well, this freighter looks interesting. Huh. This is kind of short and stumpy. Very interesting. The one I want is actually my own freighter, which is... Is it? This is the general area, so we're going to go ahead and just go through here. Oh. There it is. No. No. Bad game. Kinda hate that it does it. I wish it would just allow me to better pick and choose what I want to be actually hooking on to. Okay, so it's not exactly telling me which one needs to be fixed, so we're just going to go through one by one. Start with this one down here, actually. Okay, traveler friend, the crew have been busy surveying and processing both planetary deposits and local asteroids and minerals are yours should you want them. Yes, please. Thank you. A whole bunch of magnetized ferrite. Love it. Very nice. And this ship appears to be intact. I've got plenty of space for everything. Ooh, I got a salvage freighter module. Harvest from the remains of a large interstellar ship may be collected from freighter crash sites or salvaged during freighter expeditions. I couldn't find any of these in the freighter crash site. had, though. Yeah, it's kind of locks onto a target by some sort of priority rather than proximity. I know, right? I wish it would just do like a proximity thing instead, because that would be so much better. Okay, so there's the freighter. The other one was right above? No, yeah, that's the other one right there. Okay. Traveler entity, welcome. Our weapon systems are armed and our fighters are ready to scramble. We are at your command. Okay, so they are actually fully repaired, which I am fine with. And there are the other two. We'll go for this one first. This one I believe is a support frigate. There, yeah, that's the one that's broken. Okay. Traveler entity, we wish to serve, but our vessel is fallible metal. A temporary shell. Assist us in repairing and prolonging this iteration. Yes. So inspect the damage report, please. Thank you. Fleet auto diagnostics report. Urgent maintenance required. Repair drones reaching failure threshold. Core systems at risk. Manual repair required. That is fine. It's right below me. Here we go. I still think you can control it by like having only your target within the ship's view. Yeah, that I believe is the only way that I've been able to get it actually not screwing with me. So normally I've got to like try and fly there. Fine. There we go. Not this one. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I've had to do that several times where it seems to be hooking onto everything but the one that I actually want to go to, and so I've got to actually travel closer, make sure it's the only thing that's actually visible, and then it'll work. What am I needing for this? Tritium. Perfect. If everything's required of requiring tritium, I am fine. Because I have like 1,500 tritium. So there's the one repaired, there's two others. Further up. Here we go. Nice. Tritium. Transmission box. There's the one, and here is the other. Nice. Now the frigate is repaired. Now it's just the last ship. Which, if I remember correctly, is actually behind me. So if I do this... Unknown entity. Korvax, endangered. Please help. I've been hailed by a passing freighter. The life form who placed the call seems distressed, gesturing frantically. They seem in dire need. Yes, we're gonna offer them help. Oh, they're over there. Okay. $18 seconds, though. Where are these attack vessels? There we go. One down. Two down. Three down. Yeah, there's some stuff. And where's the third? Damn it. Kaboom. I think that is it. There we go. Just trying to see if there was any other... No, I don't think so. Yay, I'm dangerous. Destroyed 60 starships. Very nice. Go ahead and listen to that. Organic life form. Something, something, something. Please, something for reciprocal aid. Lifeform who must be captain of the freighter looks greatly relieved. They gesture as if to welcome me aboard their vessel. Nice.
Navigational data received.
Yeah. There is a... Oh, dumb. I was looking at the wrong thing. Is that it over there? That is it over there. Now, if I remember correctly, they will basically allow me... Wait, no, that's not it. That's it right there. Never mind. Take it all back. If I remember correctly, this will actually allow me to buy the freighter, or it might even offer it to me for free. Offer it to me for free. Words are hard. That's all I know. Words are hard. I can't understand anything. Aid of Traveler, Korvax, something. Lights flicker across the lifeform's visor, and their head nods imperceptibly forwards. They seem to be showing me gratitude. They gesture towards the control panel of their freighter as if to suggest I take command. Let's do request payment instead, because I don't really want to switch to this. Okay, you'll give me chromatic metal instead. I'll take that. First one is on the house. Well, it's kind of true, so... Let's see if I can't trigger it again. Salute them. Interesting. Okay. So it won't allow me to trigger it again. But if I remember correctly, if you save a lot of these... So, like, if a freighter actually calls out for help, and you know, take the time to go and help them, that will actually allow you to get one for free. So... and that's normally where a lot of people think, you know, the first one is for free, and that's kind of is true, because normally the first one you find is specifically designed to be one that's in distress. You go and save it, and you get it for free. Come on. Thank you. Let's roll out. Trying to remember where my... There it is. The other thing I was actually wanted to do was to finish up the last ship, because there's another one that is damaged. And that would be, I believe... and that would be this one. Yep, here it is. Hey, Zelman, how's it going, dude? I just ate the best chicken burrito in my entire life, OMG. Very nice. Very nice. Where's it from? From a local place or from a place like Chipotle or something? I mean, both are good. But from my experience, local always tends to be better. Right, you can't just visit. Right, the other ones you can just visit, and then you can actually make an offer to buy it. But if you get signal to say, you know, a distress signal, and they're saying that we're being attacked, you can actually go and help them out. And if you help them, they will actually give you the ship. It's pretty nice. Local F Chipotle. I always get sick when I eat Chipotle. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Chipotle myself, but I know there's a lot of people who tend to like Chipotle, and I always find it fascinating. Just because from my experience, I would always rather go to like a local, even if it's just like a local crappy Mexican place. It's always better than like the national chains. Local Mexican restaurant, and is much cheaper than Chipotle. Yeah, that's the other thing. That's the other thing I found as well. The local stuff is always cheaper too. Better quality, cheaper, just plain better in every way. I think that's it. Right? I think that's it. I think it was just the 3. Yep, just the 3. So we should be good to go. We're gonna go ahead and head back into my capital ship. We'll swap out what ship we're gonna use. I believe it is. Chipotle is an American company. Okay. Gosh. The spin seemed a little excessive, but okay. Now, let's see where my other ships are. I should have one fighter. That one is definitely mine. Well, actually, before I do that, go to this. Let's go ahead and break that up, and then we're going to go ahead and transfer this to not the exosuit, but the freighter. Same thing with the silver. Transfer that to the freighter as well. Transfer this to the exosuit. Transfer this to exosuit, 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 and exosuit. If I'm gonna eat a burrito, I would prefer a Mexican make it. Same with pizza. If I'm gonna eat pizza, I prefer to eat it from local Italian. Yeah, totally. Papa John's got a ton of Asians making pizza. Okay. Interesting. Do not think the Papa John's knows how to make the pizza? I mean, don't get me wrong. I kind of get it. I mean, Papa John's is not the best pizza, so I get it. I get it. Monetary chart. That one's emergency, so it'll actually give me a distress signal. Manufacturing. Oh, these are nice. You know what? Can I put this in my freighter? I just don't think it's worth it. And I believe this is also my ship as well. Yes, it is. I literally have nothing in the ship. I don't think I've even actually properly used it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put that there. Put this here. We're gonna have to start actually using up these. You know what? I'm gonna put this in the freighter. I'll put that up there. Same thing with this. Put this in the freighter. Don't need all that silicate powder on me. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and head out. Nothing wrong with that, but it's just like I'm Russian. Would make sense to have Russians cooking food at a Russian deli, right? Yeah, I can see that. I can understand that. That is not my ship, though. Oh, that's... yeah. Okay, let's go and see if we don't need to debrief anybody. Fleet command online. Calibration to fleet. Blah blah blah. Debrief the commander. Log entry 231. Patrol. Conflict level high. Bounties claimed 90. Units 218k. Warp. Ambushed. Smuggler freighters. In the process of transaction. Hostile. Disarmed. And contraband seized. Nice. Got 200 and something thousand there. Rounded up Korvax smugglers on planet. Seized 750 tons of contraband. We got some iridium from that. Sorry, not iridium. Indium. Responded to emergency broadcast from planet. Cassili G26. Pirates placed tectonic destabilizer in planet crust, demanding a ransom. Ground crew scouted ahead. Fed coordinates to fleet. Orbital laser used to disable device. Planet core undisturbed. Reward 330,000. So I just got nearly 700,000. Sorry, 750,000 units just from that. That's awesome. Plus 400 indium, which I know I'm gonna need as well. 800,000 units. That's awesome. Best pizza I've ever had was in Venice. Sorry, it was in Venice. They make the pizza mad thin like a cracker. It's like 150 calories per slice. That's awesome. Yeah. No, I mean, I can see that. Like some of the best Indian food I get is from like a place, this local place that's run by a whole bunch of Indian and Pakistani people, and they make some of the best curry you've ever had. It's really good. Fleet command online. Calibrating fleet, blah 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 blah. We're gonna go ahead and debrief the commander. Log entry. Trade AI deployed to terminal in something. AI malfunctioned. Alert station security. Automated weapon systems open fire on fleet. Severe hull damage. Fled. That would be the... oh man, the first one. That's when the ship left. Recalled for repairs. Arrived in that place. Insignificant trade activity. Plotted new course. Held by Gek Trader prior to sharing trade manifest. Trader insisted loudly that all their goods were genuine, declined to purchase. Wow. That sucks. Oh, we got some tetracobalt. That's nice. Purchased large quantities of fresh cut flowers from the something system. Oof. Refrigeration system fail, lead to crop decomposing, loss is substantial. Yikes. This is not a... yeah, and then they got hit as well. Bulk. Purchased heavy mineral ore from the mines on planet. Judaad material was stored incorrectly in the hold. Cargo destabilized ship during thrust into orbit. Avoided catastrophic re-entry, but crashed ship into asteroid belt. It's a bit of a yikes. We got tetracobalt. That's nice. I miss curry. When I lived in England, had it almost every day. Yeah. Yeah, they've got a great population of Indian and Pakistani people who've immigrated to the UK. And yeah, fantastic curry there. Okay, I need to actually, I want to build another one. Right, so I can do 3. I would like to set up a 4th. So where can I set up a 4th here? Hold on. General, no, no. Ooh, I didn't even realize I could set up a galactic trade terminal. I need to do this on my base. 1000% I need to do this on my base. And I do need to actually build one of these as well. No, not the portable, not the storage. Specialist. No, terminals. Agricultural, science, weapons or construction, tech, freighter parts. Yes, that is better. Can't put it there because I've already got one there, but I can put one. Almost tempted to like basically set up an entirely different room altogether. This is actually kind of cool. Set up something in here like that big ass. Oh, I love the alerts. I love the alerts. Oh man. Misbehave, how is it going? Oh man, so nice of you to raid with a party of 24 people. Thank you guys so much. The Hive raid. It's fantastic. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Let's just give out a quick shout out to Misbehave. Guys, please go check her out. She's a great streamer and she plays lots of different RPGs, including stuff like Mass Effect and Dragon Age Inquisition and all that other good stuff. And she's just overall just a lovely lady. You should go check her out. She's just absolutely one of the sweetest people out there. So yeah, go check her out. You love the alert. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. That's one of the, I think I got 2 or 3 different versions of it. Not that specific song, but I got a couple of the raid alerts using that kind of music. It's amazing. So I'm glad you like it. Oh, blushes. Well, you are. You are. You're one of the nicest people on Twitch, so yeah. We'll leave that there. Okay, so I need to quickly build. But what were you playing? I forgot to ask. What were you actually playing today? I was not aware of. I want to say you finished Inquisition, didn't you? Recently? And weren't you doing, I want to say Horizon, but I'm probably wrong. So oh, I was right. I was right. Horizon Zero Dawn. Nice, nice. Were you doing the DLC or were you doing what am I missing? Oh, I need sodium nitrate and I need another microprocessor. Okay, I don't have all the stuff I need. Okay. I may need to go do this. Maybe on a ship. Not on the ship, on my base. What I might need to do. Main story right now? Okay. Okay. Yes, I did hear about that, Zelman. Horizon Zero Dawn coming to PC. I think that's actually pretty cool. Considering, I mean, it's a Sony exclusive. It would be a nice indicator that they're going to put other games of their Sony exclusives onto PC. Which would make me very happy. I'd get a chance to get and play Spider-Man without having to actually buy a PS4, which would be pretty great. I'll probably do mostly sides next weekend. Very nice, very nice. I assume you meant side quests, but yeah. They've been pressured by Microsoft to do this. Really? I did not know that. I mean, the thing is, I mean, the market would make so much sense for them to do it. Just because, you know, you are kind of limiting how much stuff you can, you know, how many, not how much stuff, but how much of the market you can actually take advantage of by only releasing it on the, you know, on the PlayStation. So. When people make games on Microsoft, Microsoft makes money. Oh, yeah. kind of. They put it on the store. The thing is, I don't think they're putting it on the store. I think they're selling it to Steam. Microsoft's not going to get any cash from them selling it on Steam. I mean, at best, they'll get you know, they'll get some people to maybe buy, you know, not buy, but you know, build more PCs and all that stuff. So, hello, Captain. Joyous day. I have tried the new expedition routes. Very nice. Let's go ahead and get some expeditions going. We are gonna do this one, combat. And we're gonna send this guy out. Go. Go ahead and launch. Oh. So it's Monday, 5 a.m. Really gotta go. Good stream, everyone. Hey, thank you so much, Johnny, for hanging out. Thank you for coming in with the raid. I really do appreciate it. Have a great Monday. Damn, you must be in Europe. Have a great Monday, dude. And good luck with the rest of your day. Yeah, Microsoft is definitely pushing for a lot of cross-platform, which is nice. I love the fact that you can do it, particularly with like games like Rocket League. I played Rocket League with Alien King, and we were playing with a couple of my other buddies who they were playing on PC, and me and Alien King were playing on Xbox, and it was nice to be able to play together without having any sort of, you know, oh, you got to be on Xbox, or you got to be on PC, or you got to be on this, that, or the other. So I like the fact that they're doing it. I mean, personally, I'd like to get to a point where I like to be able to just buy one console, regardless of whichever one I get, and just be able to get all the games for it. Whether it's PC or whether it's Xbox or Nintendo or whatever, would be nice to be able to have that option available. Everyone makes money when games are on all platforms. Exactly, 100%. I would agree with that, 100%. The more, you know, games are actually available everywhere, the more they're actually viable, and the more that they're actually going to make money for everyone. So, go ahead and send that. And then balanced expedition, which I don't think we got. We don't really have a good balanced setup here. We have a support ship, but that's not really going to cut it in this situation. So we'll just have to leave that as is. Going cash wise, we're up to 3 million. It's quite nice. When Horizon Zero Dawn comes on PC, Steam will make money, so will Microsoft and Sony. Yeah. Well, I mean, Sony will definitely make money with that, because I feel like there's a lot of PC players who have not played it because it's not on, you know, PC. It's only on, you know, PlayStation. The downside of living in a world where there is only one gaming... Well, no. See, and that's not what I'm necessarily saying. I don't want only one gaming console. What I would like is that all games are released on all consoles, and that maybe... Well, I've had kind of like this discussion with a buddy of mine, Big Lou, where, yeah, you have the different makers and just have such that the different makers have like certain services that are only available on there. But in terms of games, having games to be, you know, on all platforms would be amazing. And you just have certain services that are, you know, nice or useful, like Xbox's Game Pass is a really cool thing, and only certain games would be on the Game Pass, and maybe those would be, you know, Xbox exclusives. You pay like $10 a month and you get all the Xbox exclusives. And anything that's made by the other manufacturers would not be a part of the Game Pass or whatever. I think that would be probably one viable way of doing it. Or having certain, not necessarily perks, but maybe having certain like timed exclusivities to it. Cuphead was exclusive, and then Microsoft like was like, let's make that green paper. Oh, it's on Switch now. Yeah, exactly. It's also one of those play everywhere titles as well. So if you buy it on Xbox, you can play it on both PC or Xbox, depending on whichever you have it installed on. So I like that. I like that part of it. So, and yeah, that's. I don't think there would ever come to a point where there's only one console, and yeah, because as you bring up, there would be no competition. You don't want to have no competition. I just wish that they would compete in a different way rather than just say exclusives. You know what I mean? Because I feel like you're limiting your actual your market base by doing that. Because you know, once you know most players get into one console or the other, and then you actually find it not really viable to be able to own multiple consoles. Now, I know there are some people who do, like myself, own multiple consoles, but most people generally only own one or the other, right? Either, you know, Xbox and maybe a PC, or PlayStation or maybe a PC or something to that effect. It's very rare that you've got somebody who's going to own, like, you know, 3 or 4 different of the major consoles. So there's a few of them. If you go to, in fact, I'm going to put the link. Xbox.com, they have an actual page that'll list out all the games that you can do that on. But it's only a certain few. It's not all of their games. Where's the Play Anywhere? PC games. Play Anywhere. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and put this link in chat. It'll give you... there's the link, and so that'll give you... That's the link to Xbox. All the games that are actually, you know, Play Anywhere games. So, like, if you buy it on Xbox, you can download it on the Microsoft Store on your PC as well. So I want to say, like, if you bought it on Steam, that's not going to work. But if you bought it on Xbox, that will work. So, like, Astroneer, Walk in the Dark, Cuphead, Ark, Survival, Deep Rock, Crackdown 3, Fallout Shelter, Everspace, Enter the Gungeon, Forza 3 and Horizon 3, Forza Horizon 4, Halo Wars, the Definitive Edition, and Halo Wars 2, Gears 5 and Gears 4, Gears of War 5 and Gears of War 4, The Long Dark, let's see what else, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, Middle-earth Shadows of War. I mean, there's some pretty big games on here too. Moonlighter, and some pretty good indie games. Recore, Resident Evil 7, obviously Sea of Thieves, Snake's Pass, State of Decay 2, SteamWorld Dig 2. So there's We Happy Few is another one as well. So there's quite a few that'll actually do that. Yeah, the only reason I have a PS4 is because of my son giving me his friends. Yeah, exactly. You see what I mean? So, like, not a lot of people would necessarily own multiple consoles. It's mainly one or the other. Okay, now actually, what was I doing? So I swapped out my ship. There was a pirate mission for the armorer. And that is that one. No. Wait, where do I have to go for this? But yeah, he said it was on the planet. Oh, hello. Yep. That would be it. That's the reason why I can't see it. It's because it's underneath my waypoint. Okay, here we go. Can I actually go ahead and... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and build... It's the plasma launcher. Charge for unstable plasma. And I don't have any of the stuff I actually need for either of them. Maybe I can actually build... Nope, can't build any of it. Okay. Did you hear that the RTX 3000 series will have 20 gigabytes DDR6? Really? I did not hear that. That is actually really cool. I mean, it does seem a little bit large, but I understand. I understand it. Dirty bronze. Not sure what the hell makes it dirty, but okay. Yeah, I know. And one more. Nitrogen salt. And now we run away. Where's my ship? Where's my ship? There's my ship. Here we go. Yep, it's way cool, but I think it's way overpowering. Yeah, well, I assume they're trying to get a decent, whatchamacallit, leg up on AMD. So, makes sense. That's what they're trying to do. No, not the crashed freighter. Not the crashed freighter. I need to head home. That's a crashed freighter. Where is the... There we go. I'm not running games in 8K. Who even got an 8K monitor? I don't know. I'm sure there are people that do have 8K monitors, and I'm sure that they're needing, you know, that amount of memory to store everything, so... I'm sure those people exist. I'm sure it's not everybody though, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, let's go talk to this guy. Green, what's your take on backseating in this game? Generally speaking, I'm not really into backseating. I'll normally ask, or you can ask me if you want to give me like some sort of tips. But at the same time, I'm not like... I don't get too upset about it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm kind of meh on it. I don't hate it, I don't like it either. If you've got information that you think I'd be interested in, yeah, go ahead and ask or let me know. So, yeah. There is no 8K monitors out yet, only TV screens. Huh, interesting. That's probably what people are using, to be honest. They're using probably an 8K TV or something like that. If they are using it like that. I'm sorry, interloper. I will not be able to assist you in your fight. I am too weak. Take this upgrade module and prepare for their arrival. The Blaze Javelin, energy weapon. Aggressive weapon attachment for the multi-tool. Access fire mode by pressing Y and then fire with the... Okay. Can I move? Gosh, no. They approach! But before the final fight, I have another task for you. I need to be strong to serve you. There is a substance, an offering freely given by the young to their elders that may yet restore me. I myself spent years enmeshed within the harvest circuits. My organs sacrificed their enzymes for the fleet. I was glad to do so, but we need not repeat such torment today. Enzyme remnants found on Vy'keen Daggers should be enough to heal me now. Whatever sacrifice Captain Huya made for others, they do not appear to have reaped the same benefits in their old age. The Viking's body is scarred, their speech labored. I cannot imagine they will survive another year. The armor requires a Vy'keen dagger to prevent their further decline. Let's do it. Vy'keen appears relieved. They say nothing, but there's a look of hope behind their tired eyes. PC gaming, that's one big screen, 55-inch plus. Well, some people want that big ass TV. Hey, I mean, no worries about it, Micah. I am actually curious what you're gonna ask. Wow, that's pretty. You know what? That's the perfect space. Here we go. I'm gonna put this in there, put that in there. The platinum, I can put that to the actual raider, but the sulfite, I don't know what that is used for. Put that there. I also just want to double check, see if that's actually. Come on, jump, jump, jump. There we go. 82%. I don't think anything crashed. It's 82% as well. Interesting. Take a look at this. Online. Daylight remaining 3 minutes left. Okay, that's fine. No worries. No worries. Those enemy supply depots, like the one you just attacked, I've never engaged them on foot before. I've already raided them using my ship. Oh, that's an interesting idea. See, I've never even thought of doing it. I've always done it on foot. So I always just run around, do it quickly, just like what I've done. Just very quickly hit them up, and then just basically haul ass as soon as I'm out of there. Or as soon as it's done, I should say. Okay, what was the... Hold on. Let's get the... There. Collect Vy'keen Daggers. Well... I may need to go to a Vy'keen system to actually... I need 2 of them as well. Yeah, let's just go ahead and destroy that. Relatively safer, sometimes faster too. Eh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Oxygen. Capsule, not what I'm wanting. Do I know of any systems that are Vy'keen? Like right now I'm in a Korvax system. I kind of hate that I can't open the galactic map in, well, on a planet. Okay, so there's Vy'keen, Gek. This one most interesting. I came to here, but I didn't actually pick up anything interesting. That one's Vy'keen as well. Conflict level 3 though. It's lawless. Not really a fan of that. Korvax, Gek, Vy'keen. Stable though, I like that. Flourishing planet. Temperate planet, I like that. Okay, let's actually... Can I mark this one? Yes, set as waypoint. Perfect. I should be able to just travel there using the... Hold on. This is somewhat bothering me. Flatten, restore. I love this. I had no idea that restore was a thing. Amazing. There we go. Now I can easily walk up and down there. Perfect. I just realized the Vy'keen sounds a bit like Viking. I know, right? Yeah, I never made that connection before, but you're right. And the nice thing about that is that, or not the nice thing, but the interesting thing about that is the the fact that Artemis. Interesting. But yeah, what I was saying is that their culture is also very much Viking as well, right? I mean, they're very much a warrior culture, out to go and basically fight people, all about honorable deaths and whatnot. So very Viking as well in that sense. Not where I was wanting to go. My waypoint. Okay. Edinka Thebe. Edinka Thebe. There it is. Love how everybody just populates in. So let's see if we can't buy one. If not, we can just go down to a friendly planet and see if we can't try and find one. So no, we can't buy one. So we're gonna go ahead and fly down to the whatever the nearest safe planet is. Yeah, I would say that is it. Louis maybe. Yeah, no, let's go. Let's just go. When we come back, we can go check to see if I've got a, if I have a exosuit upgrade available. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one either. I think that one is it. Yep, there it is.
Technology recharge.
I think we'll also try and aim for there instead. Try and get in the sunlight. I don't like landing basically at nighttime, so. Wow, it's got activated copper as well. That's interesting. Ooh, okay. Nice, that's good to hear. I didn't even notice that as your fleet is flying around going on their expedition, you actually get updates on it. That's pretty cool. Let's slow down. Have a place I can land. No, it does not. And the crazy thing, I think I've actually landed here before. It's very familiar. Oh gosh. They run into the building. Let's see if there's another one close by. being a temperate planet, this is not very temperate weather. Not appreciative of this. Where am I? Oh my gosh. Okay. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. It's not exactly the best flying conditions. Oh gosh, and I'm back here again. Okay. Let's try and go as slowly as possible. Here we go. And down. Weather, torrential heat. Yikes. Okay. Let's go ahead and save.
Levels stabilizing. Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, 70,000 units just for scanning that. That's amazing. How about this?
Units received.
45,000 for scanning that. Okay, interesting. Not as good as I thought I would. Thought it would be.
Received.
115,000 for that. Nice. Okay, let's see if we can't find another building in the area. Yeah, that or just more of those. Well, I'll pick something and walk towards it.
Units received.
45 grand for that. And another 45 grand for that. Lovely. We'll get this knowledge stone. Vy'keen word for gra. That's an important one right there. I just want to make sure you know when a Vy'keen is telling you gra. It's a knowledge stone. No items, though. Head towards these three. Seem to be relatively close. Hello. Here's one. Vy'keen word for the. Okay. I think that was the closest. There's the other one, and there's another one. Number 2. Vy'keen word for is, and then... Oh, hello. This is exactly what I'm looking for. If I can get to it. Another 40k. And another 44k. Let's go ahead and discard that. And what did that get me? Vy'keen effigy. Not what I was wanting. Let's go to the log. Star bulbs there. Another 45. And another 45. Vy'keen word for 2. Hello. Interesting looking creatures. Oh, is there really not a closer... Vy'keen word for death. Vy'keen word for eye. Okay. Damn it. Oh, hello. Sorry, pal, I'm not gonna deal with you. Oh, magnetized ferrite. Very nice. I'm just gonna keep walking north. Hopefully I'll find a settlement or a trade hub or something. But I already scanned that one. I'll scan it again, get another 45,000. Knowledge stone there. Oh, there's something else I can try and... Of course. So why wouldn't there be an incoming storm? Gonna head for that. Korvac's casing. His reasons. Yep, okay, You know, I'm gonna drop this. And then I'm gonna go ahead and... Yeah, I know. Where's another one of those? Yep, there it is. Build another 2. 1, 2, and then we're gonna go ahead and recharge my thermal here. There we go. And that should help out quite a bit. Scan those. Have not scanned this guy, though. 200,000 for scanning this guy, and that's actually really cool. Is it aggressive? Unpredictable behavior. It's a blood drinker. So he might be an aggressive creature. Yep. Yep, that's thing is definitely fantastic. Yet another. And there's two. Man. I don't know what happens if I consume that or not. I'm just gonna go ahead and chuck it. So that actually does help with health, apparently. I'm actually surprised they don't have you eat it. Like, not what I mean is not eat it, but actually prepare it. Vy'keen word for you. Okay. What do I need for the advanced one, actually? Iodized cobalt, which I'm very low on. I don't have much iodized cobalt. What do I need for this one? Just regular cobalt. Okay, go ahead and recharge this one again. Yeah, so 3 to recharge it. Yes, here we go. Unknown building. Knowledge stone. Some barrier technology over there. We're going to the building. Please let it be an actual building that I can get into. No, it... Ooh, no, that's actually fine, though. That's the waypoint. That will get me a nice building to go to. Ooh, and it's got 2 of these as well. Go ahead and discard that. Microprocessor. Okay. Why must you hurt me? And ion battery. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, minor settlement to the northeast of me. Vy'keen word for pathetic. It's always nice. I'm actually kind of tempted to just go ahead and summon my ship. Vy'keen word for and. Seem to be picking up all the conjunction words. Ow. Jerk. Yeah, that's going to take me 5 minutes to get there. Pretty much, there is something actually really... That one's way far off. Okay, yep, we're going to go travel to the one that's actually pretty close by, and then we'll summon the ship and head out towards that other one. Sac venom. What? Oh, hello. Something dangerous below the ground, so I don't really care. Fascinating. Not seen those before. Oh gosh. Yep. Yep, we won't. We're not touching that. Thanks, but no thanks. It's not too far. We're near. It's an observatory. So yeah, might be able to get something worthwhile. Go ahead and just grab this condensed carbon that's over here quickly. Particularly the big chunks. Oh, what's up, big boy? Sorry, bud. That's unfortunate. Which means I actually, yeah, I really do need to summon this thing anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. Summon the ship. Have them land right there. No, we want to keep that on me. Vy'keen effigy I don't need. Corax casing I don't need. So these are all selling stuff. Go ahead and use that. Go ahead and use that as well. I'm not sure what I should be doing here. I'm gonna put this platinum in here as well, so it's not taking up space. I really should hop into this game at some point and fix my fleet. Yeah, I know, I had to do that as well. They're probably still hanging out dead in space. Yeah, it'll happen. I mean, the thing is, if you pull the fleet into wherever you're going, it'll still, like... What I mean is, it will still basically allow it to come in just fine, so if you call in your fleet, it'll be fine. So, it's not like they're stuck. It's not like you have to go and try and find them. You can just call them to you, and that'll work great. It's a big facility. So what the hell is this? Oh, that's right. The one thing I was wanting to find. I need to find a Vy'keen Dagger. And I didn't realize I could have used that. Okay. Cargo drop over there. Now that's inside the building. Just nanites. It's nice to have the nanites, don't get me wrong, but... yeah. And I don't have the Atlas Pass. I don't think I have actually any of the Atlas Passes, do I? Normally something you can create. I don't see it anywhere. Of course. A beacon sent long ago from a distant star system awaits my response. 3 numbers are visible above an empty input box. I think I know what comes next. Ah, it's one of these. It's a rotating number puzzle, so it goes from 1702 to 7021 to 070217, so it should be 2170. Discover a location. Hidden amongst the stars. There's a building right there, too. The hell? Ooh. So we're now considered an ally. I like it. There we go. Go ahead and land. Try and see if we can't find a Vy'keen Dagger. Another microprocessor. 2 of them? Oh, okay. Game really loves giving me this stuff. That over here. And then... another Korvax casing. That's nice. Now those are broken down. That's better. Let's take a look at this thing. That is a C class and only has what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 12, and 17. I think mine is actually better. Yeah, 24 slots versus 17 slots. Yeah, mine is so much better. Okay, will you let me buy a Vy'keen Dagger? No. Warrior seems furious with himself, then slams the multi-tool on a nearby surface, pulling the trigger again and again to no avail. Brah! Pathetic warrior. Something warrior, weapon, ammunition. Oh, he needs ammunition. The weapon system looks functional, but the end result is nothing more than a hollow, empty click. The life form howls in self-loathing. We're gonna give them offer ammunition. Yep. I hand the Vy'keen at arms a handful of ammunition. The fire returns to their eyes, and they bow deeply, barking happily. They offer me a gift in exchange. Please be what I need. Scanner module. Not even a good one. Damn it. Well, hello. That's new. Grah. Vy'keen. Pathetic something. Purchase components, blueprints, whatever. Oh, cool. Unfortunately, nothing that I actually want. So, that sucks. Yeah. Yep. Unfortunately, no actual, like, whatchamacallit, no, Vy'keen Daggers for me to actually buy from. Blueprint is already known. Wow, I've learned a lot of this stuff. Neural stimulator. Oh, it's a movement upgrade. Okay. And then shield lattice. Okay. Not that I really need it. Go ahead and decline. Observatory. Cargo drop. Yeah, this is somewhat annoying. Pretty bad enough I gotta explore, but I hate exploring on planets like this. Hey, maybe we'll just go out and head into space, go sell some of this stuff. Because this really doesn't help me at all. In fact, you know, I can sell this here. Keep forgetting about that.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh, that's nice. We're gonna go to the sell portion. We're gonna go ahead and sell. Yes, we're gonna sell all these. Get 67,000 from there.
Received.
Go ahead and sell the. Keep the platinum. We will sell the pugnium. Need that. We'll sell the lemium. And we'll sell the Vy'keen effigy. And the Corvax casing.
Units received.
And we're up to 4 million. Actually, one last thing. Oh no, that's the observatory. Which way's north? No, so that's south. Here is north, and then we're just gonna go straight north. There we go. Give me what I need. Another ion battery. And another microprocessor. And I can't use this. Well, that sucks. Go ahead and check this thing as well. See if we can't buy one from here, maybe. Nope. Okay. Oh, hello, big boy. Sorry, bud. Sorry again, bud. Meat chunks and feline liver is what I picked up. Ew. It's ew. And just drop that stuff because I don't need it. It's on the ship. Get rid of this. Yeah, it's not really worth it. We can uninstall it later on. Just want to get it out of my inventory. Sorry, kitty. Nothing I can pick up, though, around here. I'll just grab the word, and then I'll head back and go flying again. I'm actually just gonna actually skip out on this planet. I'm not getting any real joy in finding the Vy'keen Daggers here. The only thing that throws me off about this kind of mission is that it doesn't tell me where I should be going. It just says, go and collect 2 of them. Okay. Can't buy them in a store, and you can't, like, you just have to kind of find them in those green, boxes that you gotta unlock. So, while cool and all, they don't really help me. I'm trying to look for them, and I can't find them anywhere. You know, I'm gonna put the Mordite in the cargo. Oh, I've got a spot for it. Not enough launcher fuel, that's fine. It's one of those. Okay, that's a frozen planet. No, that's a temperate planet, but that is not temperate in any way, shape, and form. Rotting planet. No. Torrid. No. Flourishing. Might be worthwhile. No one's aggressive sentinel, so hell no. That's where the ancient ruins are. Yeah, that's the Torrid planet. It's got the selenium, which I could actually get. It's got high sentinel activity, though. And screw it, I will get something worthwhile for doing this, so... kind of valuable for doing it. Don't think I'll find a Vy'keen Dagger, though. Ooh, okay. I should definitely use those. Yeah. It's another stormy planet. Is this underwater? Please don't tell me it's underwater. I don't have any underwater stuff. Okay, may not be underwater. Nope, it is not. Thank goodness. Burning gas clouds. That's a bit of a yikes. Well, let's get this taken care of. Also, that is really trippy. It's gotta be a bug. Vy'keen word for of. Okay. Vy'keen word for not. I think it's just the 2. That's just one down here, maybe? Nope. Okay. Memories of a long-deceased tribe of Vy'keen warriors flow from the stone marker, forming into a ghostly essence that fills me with wisdom. The Book of Herc speaks of the rise of the travelers. They shall ascend, delving into the boundless void. The Vy'keen shall not impede their ascent, for the travelers must prevail. 2 decrees, the word of Herc. We're going to go ahead and seek knowledge of the past. That'll give us a ancient dig site, which looks to be over there. Actually, it's not too far. Very nice. We can fly there pretty quickly. Land right here, right on the outskirts, so at least we're not in the way. So we're going to need to excavate out the ruins. Okay. Armored clam, which I don't really care about. There's a large artifact crate. We're going to need 3 most likely. One right here. There's the one. There's number 2. And where's number 3? Okay. That should be it.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Of course. No, that's the artifact. So there's one there if I need to get another key. And number 3. Rare item found. Sculpted mixing tongs. Approximately 708 years old. Buried alongside its schematic, its remarkable tool was perhaps an original prototype. More than just an object, this find represents the inventive drive in a raw early form. Nice. See how much that's worth. 700,000. Not bad at all. Okay, now the question is, so there's a Gravitino ball there. Should be 3, and before I get the other 2, I want to go see what is scannable over here. That's a big boy. That's a very big boy. Sorry, bud. Make sure you don't kill me. Nope. Throw that away. Thank you. Where? So that's not it. So there's one there, and then there's one there. One of them is borked. Yeah, that's the non-borked one. Where's the other one? See if maybe that's... See if maybe that one will actually work. Nope, that's a borked one. Should be showing up right there. Instead it's like somehow in the geometry. Okay, so Where was the first one? Right there. Really not what I was wanting. Thank you. Ooh, I can't get it. Okay, here we go. There's number 1. Where's number 2? Right there. Don't mind me. Oh gosh, no, stop. 2. See ya, fellas. And there's number 3. Now it's time to run. Allow the sentinels to stop searching, and then we'll go ahead and sell that stuff at the station. Okay. They've calmed down. Let's go ahead and see where that station is.
Hostile scan detected.
Okay, so they were not interested. That works.
Technology recharge.
I won't complain about it. And here's the station. Other side, actually. As you know, I think there is one on this side. Hold on. I was wanting to come back here anyway, because I want to get this. Go ahead and put one in right there. Yes, please. Well, actually, how are we on the tech side? 100 grand for that, or 100 grand for that. And we'll go ahead and do this one. Always good to have more storage there. Next time we'll do tech, next time we'll do cargo after that. And unfortunately still no Vy'keen Daggers here in the store to sell. Or to buy, sorry. So on this side we want to sell stuff. I want to sell the Mordite.
Units received.
I'd like to sell this thing. Take me up to 5 million. Sell the Gravitino balls.
Units received.
And I'll just go ahead and sell this silicon powder as well.
Units received.
Keep the platinum, keep that. Keep the microprocessors as well. There we go. Platform clicks their heels together in an authoritarian fashion. They display a series of holographic images, a reptilian figure. and a taller life form in a metal casing, or gesturing aggressively with their weapon. Interloper. Give Vy'keen interrogator enemy something. Vy'keen. Okay. Warrior snarls at me and then fingers twitch over the weapon's trigger. They demand an answer. Attempt to intimidate. Kind of interesting. Surrender information. Tell the lifeform all I know of the Gek and the Korvax, but it is hard to convey anything meaningful with only gestures. Eventually, the warrior sighs and motions for me to leave. Okay. Is it just me, or does that guy's head seem like it's just slightly too big for his body? Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe it's just because he's sitting down, but it just seems awkward. I demand a place on your throne world, interloper. Acceptance will grant you glory of Exocraft and Vy'keen Mech Priest. Ooh, we need one of these guys. I pray only that you have an Exocraft terminal sufficient for my skills. Refusal will result in my inevitable extermination. Be quick. Oh man. Sucks. I have to decline the offer. I haven't built the terminal yet. The Vy'keen seems dangerous, unstable. Should show caution before inviting them to live in my home. Rah, something you are interloper. You are something. Where something I. Where is Vy'keen? Warrior looks confused as I approach. They scan their surroundings, nervous. They're worried, so I think they're actually lost or something. Interesting. Let's request dialect help. Wipes terms. Let's do technology. Vy'keen word for multi-tool. Okay. But here's the annoying thing. I have yet to actually find any of these Vy'keen daggers, and I'm not sure where to find them. And it's already... I've been going for about 4 hours now, so I think I'm going to have to actually call it there. So, let's just quickly grab the save. And we'll call it there. So, I just wanted to thank you guys for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. It's been fun to get back into No Man's Sky. It's been a while. So, it's been nice to do that. So, let's just quickly go through and thank everybody for being here. Thank you to Almika, Misbehave, Zelman, Alien King, Johnny. I know Johnny's gone. Headed out for the day. Just quickly go through the rest of everybody that's here. Oh, the original G's here too. Thanks to the original G, Bacon Laura. That's nice. Blazing Dragon. Well, Clown Lotion. That's a pretty cool name. I like that. Emerald Fork. Exemplary Me. Roderick. Hexanef? Saying that right. M. Sariana Marie. I probably didn't say that correctly. Pink Star Nuggets, Psycho 1986, the Iceman Kamef, and Yojandri. Or Yoyandri. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Thank you also to the raid from Misbehave 8. I really do appreciate it. It's so nice of you to raid me. And just one last quick little shout out to Misbehave 8. Again, guys, please go check her out. She's amazing. Yeah. So, if you guys have enjoyed the stream, please consider hitting that follow button. If you guys would like to see when I go live, and again, sorry about the shaky cam. I gotta try and fix that sooner or later. But yeah, if you guys want to see when I go live, Twitter and the Discord are the two best places for that. On top of that, on the Discord, so I announce in both those two places when I go live. In the Discord, I also have a schedule for what I'll be playing and when I'll be playing it. And then lastly, you guys can catch the VODs for how we started with this playthrough of No Man's Sky. You can catch that on the YouTube channel. I've got VODs of No Man's Sky, Stellaris, City Skylines, all that good stuff. Pretty much most of the games that I play, I try to upload up to YouTube as well, so you guys can catch up with anything that you may have missed. Lastly, I am a indie game developer. You guys can go check it out here. Misbehave 8 has actually played it. She says she likes it, but it is very difficult, which is, yeah, it's accurate. It is extremely difficult, but it's free to play, and you guys can go check it out there. But yeah. Hey, have a good one. You too, Misbehave. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys for hanging out, and have a great Sunday. Hopefully I'll be able to see you guys tomorrow. We'll be continuing on with some No Man's Sky tomorrow evening at 9:30 Mountain Standard Time. And yeah, later everyone.